Hello YouTube. So I'd like to make a video about yesterday seeing on the news that Iran fired a bunch of missiles towards Israel and they successfully intercepted them. There were 0 deaths and there was 1 injury being treated. But that's pretty minimal damage considering there were 300 missiles fired towards them. And they also happen to be one of America's allies. And it's just kind of concerning when countries in the Middle East that are our allies have beef with other countries in the Middle East. You know, there's ongoing and escalating conflicts in the world. Russia is still relentlessly attacking Ukraine after 2 years. And Iran attempted yesterday to blow Israel into smithereens, but those missiles were successfully intercepted. So, I guess that's good news, but let's be honest, this probably isn't the end of it. There's probably going to be further ongoing and escalating conflicts. There's also something I was hearing recently. You know, I watch a lot of different news channels on YouTube. Some of them are more trustworthy than others, but you know, there's all kinds of drama going in the world right now. It's probably best if I don't keep up with it, but a lot of times it's like I just like to learn things, you know? But anyways, Haiti's prime minister had to flee to America because the gangs took them over. And Cuba's citizens are revolting against their communist regime because they have food shortages and power outages. So what better time for a revolt for them? Plus, they heavily rely on imports because they're an island country, but their currency is not worth very much. So they depend heavily on foreign currency, probably US dollars, to buy overpriced imports. But because of a cost of living crisis, there's probably less tourism, which means insufficient funds for their communist government to import the food and energy needed to power their island. So lots of drama in the world. Israel got lucky. It's a good thing they intercepted 300 missiles coming from Iran because they are one of our allies. So I guess you have to back up your allies. It'd be great if all of this nonsense wasn't happening to begin with. You know, Putin's still attacking Ukraine. There's Hamas versus the Israeli government in Gaza. Hamas is one of 3 proxy terrorist organizations backed by Iran. Now, seeing on the news is a real drama. They're firing 300 missiles towards them. Thankfully, they were successfully intercepted. But it's probably not the end of the conflict. As a matter of fact, it's probably going to escalate. Hopefully not, but wouldn't be surprised if it does. You know, I really wish I had more positive news to report. How about Buddy the Cat? That should cheer everybody up. What do you think, buddy? Buddy, what do you think? What? What? As far as Buddy's concerned, he thinks that there are three taking place. That's what Buddy thinks. There's already a World War III. There has been for a few years now. That's what Buddy thinks. And Buddy knows what he's talking about. Or meowing about. He knows what he's meowing about. Buddy thinks World War III officially began when Russia invaded Ukraine on February of 2022. That's what Buddy thinks. Buddy knows. He's an all-knowing cat. He's Jesus incarnated. I'm just joking about that part, but yeah, I try to make it positive as it can be. I guess like, share, and subscribe for more economic and world event updates. Or Buddy the Cat. I've made a few exploration videos walking around the neighborhood before. If you enjoy what you're watching or hearing or learning about, give a thumbs up, subscribe, share this video. Other than that, have a good day. Goodbye. Until next time, when I get around to making another video. Bye.